Hi there again. The A to Z's of nutrition and health are here to equip you, to help you feel great, look radiant, and live healthy. So here it is in a nutshell. And here's my disclaimer again. The information I will be talking about has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. It is based on my own research and experiences, and it is not intended to be used to diagnose, treat, or cure, or prevent any disease. Now, okay, this week we are still cracking the nutshell about cardiovascular. And this is the rest of the story, or the rest of my daddy's heart story. Now, yesterday, I left off on Daddy's story when he had built up from barely being able to walk across the room because of congestive heart failure to being able to walk 2 miles a day. Now, this was within a 2-week period. Now, Daddy was taking the Neolife supplement program that I had suggested, and as a result of the dramatic change in his health, he had canceled his open heart surgery that he was scheduled to have. As a matter of fact, he was feeling so wonderful after 2 months on the Neolife program that he decided to try a more radical program that he had heard about. He had heard about a program called chelation therapy. Now, it was administered by medical doctors, and they would give vitamins intravenously over a period of 2 or 3 days, and then give another series of treatments in another week or so, and so on. I don't remember the exact schedule he was on. But anyway, Daddy's thinking was that if swallowing supplements worked so well, taking them intravenously would probably be even better. Now, Daddy had taken the Neolife supplements to the doctors that were doing the chelation therapy so they could see what he had been taking. They looked at them, they said they were good, but they wanted him to stop taking them and take the supplements they were selling, along with the intravenous vitamins. So Daddy stopped taking his Neolife supplements. Within 2 weeks of taking the new treatments, he was getting weak again. The medical team giving the chelation therapy told him he needed to stick with it a while longer and give it more time. So he went through yet another set of treatments and was totally back to where he had been prior to starting the Neolife supplements 3 months prior. At that point, Daddy said no more and went back to the Neolife supplements. He stayed on them for a year, and his cardiologist was absolutely amazed at the change in Daddy's health. Yet he did still need to have the malfunctioning valve in his heart replaced. It is a little more difficult to fix a malfunctioning valve with nutrition. Anyway, a year later, at age 77, Daddy underwent open heart surgery for the valve replacement. And by then, he was in so much better health than he was the year before when the heart surgery was scheduled, that he just breezed through the surgery. He continued on the Neolife supplements when he went home from the hospital, and within 2 months was back out on the ranch, riding his horses and taking care of his cattle. Now, Daddy lived another 10 years. He took the Neolife supplements those entire 10 years and continued working on his ranch until he passed away of a totally unrelated health issue. And he passed away at the age of, well, it was 3 weeks prior to his 88th birthday. Daddy did not tell me about his experience with the chelation therapy until after he stopped it. It was at that point that he realized there was a difference in supplementation. He could feel the difference. Not too long after that, I even heard of some incidences of chelation therapy that had even caused death and some serious medical problems. Thankfully, Daddy stopped the treatment before any serious permanent damage was done. Now, our experience is that we have been 10 to 15 years ahead in the field of nutritional supplements. Not because we are scientists and not because we are medical professionals, but because we are associated with a company that does the research necessary to develop products that work. The company actually opened the doors in 1958 as a result of a 10-year government study on chronic fatigue and cellular nutrition. Our products continue to address the needs of people around the world, and we are dedicated to delivering the finest, safest, and most effective products available anywhere. Neolife's reputation for scientific excellence is so well established that our products have been used by researchers from the USDA, universities, and scientific institutions around the world. We provide a wealth of knowledge, insight, and opportunities that no one can match. Now, I do my best to eat a nutrient-rich diet and fill the gaps with my whole food Neolife supplements. I do this so I will have the health and energy to reduce the risk of having a major health issue, as well as being involved in a variety of activities, and so I can help others have a better life. I'm so thankful God has given me a passion to learn about nutrition and share how to live a healthy lifestyle. I believe taking care of my health is honoring to God, and I also believe that taking care of my health allows me to bring joy, health, and happiness to family and friends. If you would like to have a written copy of the supplements my dad took that helped him to recover from congestive heart failure, please contact me and I will get a copy to you. Like I told my daddy, I cannot guarantee this program will solve all of your cardiovascular problems, but because of what the Neolife products are, I have the assurance that they will not harm you. That's it for today. Cardiovascular in a nutshell.